run all. There are 3 objects in this picture. Number 1, person. Number 2 is a car. Number 3 is a bicycle. Hello friends, today I'm going to show you guys on how to make a rather interesting program called AI Object Identifier. The program uses an object detection module which is available in Pictoblox, which will help us to identify any object which is available in any pictures that we feed to the program. For example, when we run the program, as you can see here in my stage, we have car, a person and a bicycle. So the program here, for example in my case, I've used Hazel. Hazel will tell me how many objects are available in this picture, and this square box that we have used here will determine whether the object is a person or a bicycle or car. We can use this program to identify almost anything, for example animals or fruits, or for whatever you feel that is appropriate for the program to be used. Now let's move on to the coding part of this program. Firstly, we need some pictures as our background or backdrop. So for that, we are going to upload some images in the stages. So these are my pictures that is available. I have chosen couple of pictures to be used for this program. As you can see, let me show you guys on my stage backdrops. Okay, I have around 5 images that I've chosen for this program. Once we are done with uploading the background images for this program, we can move on to the sprites. For this program, I have used Hazel as one of my sprite. So I'm going to show you guys on how to get Hazel now. Hazel is a sprite. She can be found in our sprite library. She is the 3rd available sprite in Pictoblox. So once you click Hazel, she will appear in our backdrop here, and then we just need to move wherever we want to place Hazel accordingly. Next, we need a square box. So for square box, we will do the same thing. We will choose a sprite. As you can see here, we have a square box, right? So we choose square box as one of our sprite also. So once you click it, it will appear in our stage. So that's it guys, we can continue with the programming now. Okay guys, for the programming part, as you can see, this is how the programming looks like. So we will first choose the square box, and then square box sprite will appear here. And then for the square box, I have renamed it as sprite 1, and I have also additionally added sprite 2 for Hazel, because I'll be using Hazel also. And then next we import the time. The main reason for importing the time is because I'll be using some delays later on in the coding part. After that, we will declare a variable called obj, and the variable consists of object detection function. And then I will be also using another module called pen module, which is available in Pictoblox also. When we run the program, I want it to clear everything on the stage. That is why I have used pen.clear. And then before I call the object analyze stage. I'm setting the object analyze stage threshold as at 0.4, and next, after setting it, I'm calling the analyze stage function, and then I'm also disabling the box function for object detection. After that, I'm moving on with a while true statement. I want the program to continuously run until I stop the program. So that is why I've used the while true statement here. So next, I'm declaring Sprite2 to say Sprite2 here is Hazel, as I've named it here, as you can see. Okay, I want Hazel to say that to count how many objects are there in these pictures, and then Hazel will be telling us how many objects are there. And then since we are calling the object detection functions, right, so I have used a for loop in this case. For every object that is detected, I'm setting the X and Y position, okay, for this part. And then after setting the X and Y position, I want the X and Y, the square box of X and Y coordinates to follow the width of the object. So this part will follow the width of the object. That is why I'm setting the size to follow the width. Next, I want our square box, which is Sprite1, as you can see here. I want it to display at what number it is displaying, and followed by the object class name. So for example, here we have bicycle, dog, and let's say the person, if this person is being detected, so the square box here will display number 1 as bicycle, number 2 as dog, and number 3 as person. Okay, so in order to display such figure, I'm using this program here, this code. After displaying the object class name, I'm making the pen to stamp the whatever being displayed here for a while, because I'm using sleep for 1 second, so that whatever displayed here will remain at 1 second. And then before I move on to repeat the cycle again one more time, I'm clearing the whatever is being displayed at this image, at this part. After that, the program will sleep for another 3 seconds before it continues looping from Sprite. So this is how the program is coded. I hope the program works as how I intended it to work. So basically, based on this program as how I have coded here, Hazel, when we run the program, Hazel will first tell us how many objects are there in this picture, and then the program will start to display what are the objects that is available in this picture. For example, dog, bicycle, person, and so on. Okay, let's move on to test the program. So for that, I have already signed in with my account, and then I'm going to make it a full screen. So let's see whether it's running as how I want it to run. So I'm going to click run all. Okay, I guess we have to wait for a while. Okay, there are 2 objects, 1 bicycle, 2 dogs. There are 2 objects detected in this picture. 1 is bicycle and number 2 is dog. Okay, great. Let's test with another backdrop, another image. So for that we select stage, go to backdrops. Let's see, let's test with this. Okay, now we come back. I'm going to make the screen bigger again. I'm going to run all again. So let's see. There are 4 objects detected in this picture. Number 1, person. Number 2, also person. Number 3 is a giraffe. And number 4 is a giraffe. Great, the program is working as how I coded. This looks very promising. I'm going to test one more time with another backdrop. So let's see what we have. Okay, we try this. Okay, let's go to the code, make the program in full screen, run all. There are 3 objects in this picture. Number 1, person. Number 2 is a car. Number 3 is a bicycle. Okay guys, the program is working smoothly, almost perfect, exactly as how I coded. Thank you very much for watching this video. I'll see you on next video guys. Till then, take care, have a great day. Bye for now.